Hello everybody, I'm Bang and I play games, and tonight we're playing some more FTB Skies. So a few things have been done. As you can see, we have a little bit more than just the compact machine. I've expanded out a little bit, and this is the kind of aesthetic we're going for. I'm gonna make them. I'm gonna decorate them a little more, but I don't have some of the materials I want to use. So right now it's pretty simple. But they're going to be little shrines, and then inside each compact machine is going to be, the stuff for the most part. I am probably going to do some stuff outside of the compact machine. I'm going to do some farming areas, and I want to build a barn in the sky, and that barn is going to be our storage warehouse where all of our storage is going to live. So this machine over here is our current project, and I've almost got it done. It's basically a mob farm. We got a bunch of drawers. We got a fluid drawer right here that I need to get a bucket of experience in. We got an absorption hopper, and it's all connected up, and we've got in here fans that are covering the entire area. I've got a mob crusher that's going to go back here, or a mob masher rather, that's going to go right back there. And so that, when we get it done, is going to be good. But you'll notice we're inside a compact machine, and even though it's dark in there, you can see that it is dark in there. Mobs aren't going to spawn here. And the reason is because if you look here, we've got compact machine here and here. And then from here, we're too close. So in order to get mobs to spawn in there, I need one of two things. I either need a spawner, or I need some of the special dirt that allows mobs to spawn. And we have two options. We got mechanical dirt from Industrial Foregoing. It's kind of expensive to get. It takes a little bit. And then the other option is we have dreadful dirt from mob grinding utilities. To get dreadful dirt, we need a rotten egg, which we get by feeding the GM chicken feed cursed to a chicken. And I have everything in here. I'm still building up the experience, but I have everything else in there to make it, except for the spider eye. I have gunpowder, it's just not in my system. Also, you'll notice I have access to my terminal here. If we go to the curios and scroll down, on one of my belt slots, I've got a portable storage terminal. We'll go over how that's working in just a bit. But anyway, I need a spider eye, and getting a spider eye is not terribly straightforward. I can get the red mushroom, no problem. The generalized overworld prediction I could get, but I would have to probably do a little exploration to even get a model that can do it, unless, can we do passive models? If we could do passives, we could get it, but it doesn't look like there are any passive models to get. So I don't think that's going to be an option. Loot fabricator, same deal. We would have to have spiders to kill. Excuse me, what was that? I heard a noise, and I don't know what this noise was. I have no idea what that noise was. But anyway, I don't think the hostile neural networks is going to be the option for getting this. So the other option is either going to be to find one in a chest, which is possible, or a cleric. A cleric villager needs a brewing stand, and to get a brewing stand, I need a blaze rod. So blaze rod, if we look in here somewhere, there it is. Brewing stand needs just a blaze rod. We've got plenty of cobblestone. To get a blaze rod, we have a couple options. Hostile neural networks. The statues mod, I have no idea how this actually works, so we will get that in a bit. But the other option, and then bees. But if we go outside, right out here, we've got a sky village. There may be a cleric up there. And if there is a cleric up there, we're going to grab it. You can see here, I've got some budding amethyst, and it's all grown up. This stuff, basically, once you make the mana steel mesh, which I did go ahead and make, then you can place diamond blocks out in the overworld, and they have a chance of turning into budding amethyst. In this pack, you can pick up budding amethyst. And then this is really crowded. It's not going to stay this way. Eventually, it's just going to be material resource generation. But I've gotten a lot of stuff in here right now. We're gonna clean it up in a bit. Once we get the barn and we get all this stuff moved out of it and get a decent area for growing crops, then this will turn into just resource generation. But I made a diamond dank null, or dank storage, and I have all of our materials going into here. We've gotten blazing archwood, we've gotten otherworld saplings, we got ender pearls because... So another random event that can happen out in the overworld is an endermite can spawn, and when you kill it, there's a chance it drops endstone. Well, I took that endstone, threw it in the stone cutter, and turned it into an endstone brick, and then used that to generate endstone, which is getting crushed down and sifted, and it's making me ender pearls, and I just went outside accidentally. So we got tons of ender pearls. And then I've got this little bitty compact machines. It is a 5x5, and inside here we have passive mobs and my mob masher. And this is how I've been getting experience. And you can see I've also picked up a couple of these ability totems. We got a regeneration, a luck, and a water breathing. So yeah, this is how I've been getting my experience. And we've got this experience obelisk that if we store it all, right now we have just under 4 buckets of experience. So we're not far off. I think 5 more levels will do it. Let's see if we can get that real quick. This is the delightful dirt, which gives you passive mobs, and that sheep has an ability totem. But I've been getting tons and tons of meat and wool and feathers. You can see here we got 982 raw beef, and it's been through this. Like, this is exactly how we've done it. We've also got tons of leather, tons of animal fat. We're just getting lots and lots of stuff off of this. We'll try and get 5. Let's punch these things so they start running around. Because we have to wait for them to actually run into the mob masher. But they do it quite a bit. Ooh, magnetize. That's useless. But we're going to try and get our couple levels here. One more level should do. I think should do it. And it's almost like we punch them and they lose the will to live and just decide to kill themselves. Alright, so we got our 5 levels. I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. And let's see if this gave us enough. Nah, well, we would need another, what, 10 levels probably? Well, we'll come back to it. So, you may have noticed these flux-infused ingots in my inventory. We are going to make use of these because a mod that I don't usually play with very much is in this pack, and I kind of want to do it, especially because they've made a lot of updates to it, and I haven't played with the updates at all. I did play with it back in 1.12.2 a little bit, but I haven't really done much with it since then. And that is Redstone Arsenal. Redstone Arsenal has a really cool looking armor set. To make all of this stuff, we're going to need a decent amount of diamonds, which we got 19 in there. I'm just going to grab a stack. We got plenty of redstone, although we need to grab probably a couple stacks. And we're just going to throw these in our system. And let's see. So what we're wanting to make, we want to make the sword and the pickaxe and then the armor. And I wanted to make the elytra, but we need an actual elytra to do that. And it's a random event whether or not a wandering trader spawns. And I didn't want to pick up the elytra without being on stream. So let's see, obsidian rod. Alright, so we need probably a bunch of those, I'm going to say, because I think each piece takes at least one. So we are going to need a lot of obsidian. The way I've been getting obsidian has been taking blaze powder, and then putting them around the pure white daisies. We're probably going to need more than that, but let's see. So let's try and add this up real quick. So we need 2, 4, 6, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21, 23. So we need 23 of these. And we'll go ahead and make one of you. We're going to make this sword. And we're going to take this sword and chuck it in here and charge it up real quick. This charging station actually is pretty quick. Let that charge up. While it's charging, we're going to make some more pieces. And to go over what has happened, unfortunately a lot of quests got completed in the process of just trying to get some things. We are literally done with the first chapter with the exception of going into the Nether, and I'm just not ready to go there yet. But let's just go ahead and do that. We got a lot of stuff out of this, and it's all going to go in here for now. Luckily, we got lots of storage right now. Oh, we got a bucket of experience. I saw that. That's actually really good because that will let us get what we've been trying to get. All right. Did I put the mob masher in there? I think I did. Yep, I did. Alright. he is charged up. We need to grab another stack of coal. Actually, we might as well just grab a few stacks of coal, because we're going to have several things to charge. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the pickaxe. So I'm going to need 2 of these. And we're going to take these, put our existing weapon and tool in there. Go ahead and throw him in, let him start charging. Next, let's do the body piece. So on the, oh, okay, so we're gonna need actually more of these. So for every 2 flux infused plating, we're gonna need 1 gem. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we need 7 more gems. It looks like 30 gems altogether. Still really doable. I mean, there's not really a problem. So we need 2 more of you. There's our body piece. And then we're going to need 1 more of you. And 2 more of you. There's our helmet. Let's see, you're charged. Two more of you. Need 4 more of you. And there's our pair of pants. And then finally 1 more of you. And 2 more of you. You'll notice that basically finishes it out perfectly, with the exception of just a little bit of the flux infused ingots. And we're gearing up. It looks like we got some kind of a shield going on. Speaking of... Oh. I didn't realize I was going to be lighting something up by doing that. Huh. Speaking of shields, the other thing that we want to do at Technobobble... This guy right here. I'm intrigued by him. Personal Integrity Field Projector. To make it, okay, never mind. We're gonna need netherite. We've got everything except the netherite. But that brings me to something else while our armor is charging, which it looks like we just got 1 more piece that needs to charge. So while our armor's charging, let's throw you in there. We are going to run outside, and we're going to harvest our amethyst. I'm not going to move the budding amethyst just yet, but that gives us a bunch of amethyst shards. And over here we can now take our amethyst shards. I don't know what that's for. And we are wanting this guy right here. We need him. So we got a mana steel mesh that's been going for our netherrack. We need some sticks. And we're going to upgrade that to the amethyst mesh. Put that on there. And now we have a chance of getting some... didn't mean to grab that. Now we have a chance of getting some netherite, or some, netherite scraps. And then we're going to upgrade this guy as well. I'm not going to worry about the other two because it doesn't look like there's any difference between the mana steel and the amethyst on these three. Just these two. And so let's see. Now we should see... Yep, we've already got some netherite scraps in there. In fact, we're getting them very quickly. I did make these go a little faster. They're actually... Some of them are... Oh, what are you doing there? You should not be there. You need a void upgrade. Which I have one. Actually, I've got 5. Alright. So, if we get another 2 really quickly, we could actually make that techno bobble thing. But we have a lot of good armor. This gives pretty good armor stats, but then it also gives some kind of shield, it looks like. Let's see if we can... Oh, we only need one more. Alright, so the other thing we're going to do, since we don't have access to an elytra very easily right now, we're going to do one more thing here. And that is... We're going to make a jetpack. If I could click the right button. And the jetpack we're going to make is the tier... Or the emerald one. And so if we just follow this... You know, any of the tier 4s to any of the tier 3s to any of the tier 2s to tier 1. So, let's get to going on it. Let's see. We need sticks. Sticks are easy enough. So it looks like we're gonna need... Let's see. 3, 4 per. More of you. And ooh, what am I missing there? Oh, I'm out of redstone? Oh, wow. Well, not anymore. Let's put these over here. Don't need that at the moment. Don't need that at the moment. We're gonna need some more planks. There's our second thruster. And 3 more of these. We'll make 3 more of these. Make up. We need more planks. All right. one of these. And there's our first jetpack. And now the next step up, we could go to copper or stone. We don't have copper cooked up, I don't believe. Oh, we might, actually. That's weird. Oh, yeah, looks like we do. We'll go ahead and make this, and we need 2 more furnaces. That was weird. Alright, and then we got tons of iron. Well, I say tons. We don't have a ton cooked up. I've been trying to make sure that I keep iron in stock, and I just burn through it so fast. But that should be enough. So, this guy is going to be gold instead of iron, and we should have enough gold. I need to grab some more redstone. But clearly I'm going to need 2 more stacks of redstone. Okay. And so that's going to be that. Oh, we did run out of gold. Well, we're going to have to put that on hold for a second. We can go ahead and make the thrusters, I guess. Well, no, we can't. So anyway, once we get the gold, then we can get the diamond, and then with the diamond we can get the emerald. We might have to get creative, though, for the emerald. Or we might have to just stick with the diamond for the time being, because I don't think we have enough emeralds to do it. And I could get more with that, but it's kind of a pain in the butt. Let's go in here and kill some stuff for a bit. Alright, so we need to, let's see. Keybinds. Okay, so it's probably COFH. And let's do... that didn't do what I wanted. We'll do shift 1 and shift 2 to cycle modes. It's not, it doesn't seem like it's super strong. We got 7.5 attack. I think maybe it just needs to be enchanted. Let's go see how much we got. Ah, that puts us pretty close. Yeah, just a little bit more. And the passive mobs, they don't generally give a ton of experience. Oh, haste totem. Which is why it's taking a long time to get these. But that gives us all of our experience we need, so we're done there. We're going to pull this out of here for a second. Just so that it stops after that last bit. Now let's see. So we have a couple things here. Alright, we got all of our quests cleaned up. Get some gold going. That's the other thing, once I get that barn done, I can really start process. I did not mean to put more coal in there. I am a dummy. I can really start processing my ores. Throw you in there. Only hold 500k. We holding, soulbound, and reactive. And it looks like with holding 4, you get 1.5 million. What are you charging? Oh, you're charging the jetpack. Okay. And this guy can be upgraded quite a bit, but we're not going to worry about it. It's just to have a little bit extra buffer. Okay. Get the gold in there, let it start processing that some. We'll throw that in. Grab another stack of coal. Guy is a charm. He can sit right there. Put this in here where the other good stuff is. Alright. So if I wanted one more of those, I could get it. Still needing more gold. There are no upgraded furnaces in this mod pack at all. So until you get into either thermal or mechanism or industrial foregoing, you don't have a good way to speed up ore smelting, except maybe create, which mainly the reason why it's faster is because it can do it in bulk. But we're getting there. From the new space mod. The capacitor. So we are 10 gold ingots away. Because of my... Oh, yeah, we can talk about that while we're waiting. Because of my ender pearls that I'm getting, I now have an omnidirectional connector for integrated dynamics. It's pretty simple. It's just 2 ender pearls and 2 of the mineral berries makes a proto-chorus fruit that when you squeeze it down and it gives you chorus or liquefied chorus that you can then use to turn into chorus chunks, and then that makes the logic module thingy, which gives you the ability to start doing interdimensional stuff. So I can put these on a logic cable, and it's connected to this cable. Alright, there's our last thruster, and oh, that's right, we need to do the iron one first. I forgot about that, which means we are going to need more gold. Just going to go ahead and get another stack out of here. Let's see. Now the problem is this doesn't really have a large buffer, but it also only uses... Oh, but it takes forever to go vertically. It's slow. Man, it's slow. Okay. Silver and bronze we don't have very... Or, well, any of. I haven't cooked any silver up, and then bronze we have to make. So we are going to have to do the iron. And we're just going to have to wait on these. We need 11 of these guys. That that gives 3 right there. You know what? I know how to make it faster. We'll speed it up 3 times. Not like that's gonna hurt anything. Alright, so now we can make it. So, 5 of those. Get 1 of those. 2 of these. Bada bing, bada boom, there's our jetpack. And then bada bing, bada boom, we need 1 or 2 more gold ingots. And then the next thing is going to be diamond. And the elite coils. So this is going to take a lot of diamonds. So 11 of those. 5 of those, 1 of those, I need 2 more furnaces, 2 of those, and we got our diamond jetpack in here at least. Alright, okay, apparently I can't pull that out of there that way. That's weird. But there's our diamond jetpack. Alright. And so now this guy, he is decent speed. But it is going to take a minute to charge up. Because he got 30 million FE. I'm not even going to really worry about charging this guy up. He's out, and it's not really going to do any good to put any more in him. So we're going to need several stacks. In fact, let's just do that. Now, something I'm curious about. Hey, it is in here. And I believe we can make this. make ourselves a time in a bottle. And we just need to grab that ender pouch. Time in a bottle, get. We're a tenth of the way to full. And let's see, how much does it use per tick? It uses 650 a tick. So it's going to drain fairly quickly. Let's see, that was a quest. Time worn fabric and hovering hourglass. I don't really need those right now, so we're going to hold off getting those. What we're hoping to see is one brewing stand up there and a cleric villager. Hopper. There we go. It'll just automatically hop the food into the, or not food, the fuel into it. Oh, look at this. Right there is, what, 16 netherite? That's delicious. With that netherite, if we get ourselves some drawers, gonna need a little bit of wood. And then we can use that netherite to make ourselves an armory cabinet, which is going to be immensely useful in the mob farm. What else can we do with this? An auto trader. Interesting. I don't even know. That's interesting. That's a good thing right there. 32 times storage on the drawer. Where are we at? 6 million. What else can I use this guy for? Teleportation anchor. Huh. I wonder Really? What else can you do? It's like it clears it just by putting it in there. That's interesting. And she's doing some of that stuff. Netherite broom tip. Very interesting. Not a lot of uses for netherite in this pack, it seems. Just a few of them. But we're going to have it overflowing, so... Alright, I think 7 million is enough for now. So, body slot there. Now we need to probably do some keybinds. So, toggle engine. Let's do to control V. Toggle hover mode, control V. Good. Doesn't look like they're conflicting with anything. So we want to get up there. And it's going. Whew. Hover mode's fast. Alright, there's some emerald ore right there. I'm not going to mine that up because I don't have any fortune. So this is the Sky Village. A chest right there. Copper sword, graceful fluid sword. Huh. Modpack 2 and chocolate apple. Here's harmful. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Barrel right there, lure 5, luck of the sea, angler's bounty. Don't care about either or any of those enchants. Picked up some seeds. Energetic sheep, chromic aberration. Huh, weird. Alright, don't care about that stuff. Tallow, bacon, liquid meat bucket, chicken flask. What is a chicken flask? We'll find out later. I'm not taking too much of the stuff that isn't immediately useful just because I can just come right back up here. Luminous crystal shard, quick draw, cane sands. Don't know what that is. Huh. Alright, we got boxes. Quick draw and punch. And a God-forged pearl. Don't know what that is, but we'll take it because it sounds interesting. Anything down here? No. Carrots, but I don't really care too much about carrots at the moment. Okay, apparently we got some villagers doing the naughty. Infinity and multi-bow. Mason. You're nothing, you're... What are you? Weaponsmith. Okay. What we got here? Soul steel, netherite, glycerine chorus fruit. That gives a little bit of creative flight. Oh, that's just another door to the same house. Got a Fletcher. that's interesting. Quick draw, punch, infinity, multi-bow. Getting a lot of the same enchantments in these boxes. It looks like it's nighttime. Hopefully we get lucky here and we find a cleric or the brewing stand. I would be happy with just the brewing stand because I can turn one of my villagers into a cleric. Oh, that's interesting. Raw stuffed hoglin. Carbuncle shards. That's exactly the same chest as what we had back at the other one. Do you see what I see? Hi, friend. Alright, so that means there probably was a cleric here. And he's probably lost his job now. Oh, nope, there he is. Hey, bud. Come with me. Alright, so we got our cleric. We got a brewing stand. And even if we don't end up with a spider eye right off the bat, we can re-roll this cleric until we get one. Oh, I know what that sound was. I've got an auto-feeding upgrade in my backpack, and I've got steaks in there. And so it was feeding me. Alright. Oh, neat. That absorbs fall damage. Very neat. Alright, so with our cleric, we can go back in here. You can come out of there. And I'm just going to put you in a box for now. Along with your thingy. And we're going to take our brewing stand and our cleric. Put him in there. Blaze rod. Alright, so let's take you, put you here, and let's re-roll this cleric because I'm pretty sure spider eyes are right off the bat. But it looks like he's not going to change off of that, so let's grab another villager. We're going to take him and put him in there. It doesn't matter that he's a librarian. Oh, really? I mean, I don't mind getting the... Let's try one more. Yeah, it looks like clerics all start with that. Okay, so... see what we can do here. Grab some emeralds and level him up. Source gems. Spirit Attune gem. Ooh, regeneration. Grab one of you. Dragon's Breath. Unfortunately, though, did not give me what I wanted. What can we do with Dragon's Breath? Sigil of Socketing. Don't know what that is. In shelf. Ooh. That's nice. Like lingering potions. tier 3 glyphs. And might be all of the good uses of it. Unfortunately, though, we didn't get what we wanted. And that makes me curious. Will I see the same results on all of them? Also, let's, did not mean to do that. I don't know why I changed off of this. 19 player levels. I'm not going to do that right now. Alright. So that guy's fully leveled up. Let's pull him out. Throw him in there. And grab this guy. See what we can get here. Yeah, it looks like it's the exact same. That's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. We used less than 1 million RF. Did I have a smithing table somewhere? Yes, I did. And I have the smithing table. Thank you. Okay, so that's not how you use those. Or it's just not possible to use it on this. I don't know how these work. Okay, so without the spider eye coming from that way, we got to come up with a new way to get it. So first chicken feed, spider eye. So it looks like, I guess this is going to be our only way. And that means we're going to have to find a way to summon or to spawn some zombies. Probably. Alright, so at hostile, we're going to need to make some smooth stone. Cook some of that up. We're going to need one of these. Alright. And then we're going to need one of these. And I do have a battery right here. Let's just pick you up. Oh, didn't mean to throw the armory chest in there. Alright. And so we can throw this guy here. Take you. That. And bound to that inventory now. We'll come out here. Oh, forgot one important thing. Don't need you. Oh, there. Yep, there's our little endermite dude. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna say let's change this to build to me. It's gonna come off of right here. Oh, I guess that's not gonna work cross dimension. Yeah. We have a solution for that. Cobblestone, where you at? Right there. Alright. So we're gonna build out this direction on a path that the monsters can't get up from. Now let's change you to this, and we're gonna make you fairly large size. Get some more cobblestone. Alright, and so now all we got to do is wait until nighttime and chill over here. Throw this guy in there. Alright. While we're waiting on nighttime, I am going to charge this up some more. And let's export power to this. Ooh, that dumped fast. Yeah, last thing I think we're gonna need is this guy. Throw these in here. Apparently we can't do until it's ready to go. Alright, so let's go upstairs here. Take our mob masher, put it back here. We're going to put these in there. And I need one piece of deep slate tile. Okay, yeah, I do. That goes there. And our lever goes here. And so essentially, this lever controls the fans. This lever controls the mod masher. So they're all going. And if we come down here and we turn off the fans, go back up, you can see every fan in there has stopped. Alright, let's see, what else can we be doing now? Let's see, obsidian, we need to come up with a good way to make obsidian. And I don't think there is one, because that needs oh, that's making crying obsidian anyway. There is, wait a minute, I don't want crying obsidian, I want regular obsidian. Water essence with lava bucket may be a doable thing. Magma blocks, that might be our best option. It'd take 4 blaze powder to make 1, or lava to make, or a bucket of lava to make 1. It's not a terrible option. Or a bucket of lava here. And that would also consume a bucket of lava. This would consume an amount of lava. It doesn't specify how much, but I think that's 3 buckets, which is strange. The blast chiller is another bucket of lava. So I think our best option is going to be just to take a bucket of lava and throw it into the drying basin. Now the question is, what's the best option for getting lava? That is probably our best option for getting lava. But in the meanwhile, we can take a fluid hopper. What is the recipe for this guy? We've got more clay somewhere, right there. This is not the fastest means of getting lava by any means, but it will work. It'd also help if I took this gold out of here if I'm wanting stuff to smelt. So, let's see. Wonder, does this need... Let's see, let's make a fluid drawer. Fluid drawers are wonderful because they store a lot of fluids. That's not the ideal place for that. For now, let's just set you here. And if we take you, put you there, put you there, turn off eject fluids. And I'm gonna need 12. And we're gonna need a bucket. so not living rock. Let's see. We use these. What I don't know is if the fluid hopper will collect from dripstone, or if I need a cauldron above it. So we're going to find out. I didn't mean to make 3. Because we were given dripstone as a reward for a quest. And so, let's see. We want to do this. No, it's right here. So, will the dripstone work here? I don't know. Can we speed that up? You got to put 1 bucket in there, otherwise it can't actually transfer into it. So we're going to just let this go and see if we end up with more than 1 bucket in here. I don't know if we will or not. I don't have any idea. If we don't, then we can move this whole thing up a little bit and put some cauldrons on top of the fluid hoppers, and that should work. Alright, so it should be nighttime out there. Yep. So let's put our jetpack back on. And up we go. It looks like it's raining. And so now we need mobs. Oh, look at that. Hey, friend. Alright, so we got a spider. We didn't get a spider eye, but we got a red heart bobble. But hey, we can come over here. Don't care about you. We're gonna need at least 6 kills of spiders before we can actually do this with the hostile neural networks. kill you because I need your drop. Although, I guess it really doesn't matter because I'm gonna probably get tons of them later anyway. We got a Wildenhorn, which is something we needed. I need more spiders to show up. There's a spider. I did not want that to happen. Grab some cobblestone and fix this. Building gadget. Got an ability totem. What ability totem did we get off of you? Levitation? Don't really care about it. Sun is coming up and we are still not quite where we need to be, and we haven't gotten a spider eye, which is frustrating. That looks like it's probably going to be the last mob to spawn. Yep, the sun is now up. that's disappointing. We only got 2 kills of spiders. Let's see. Get the modpack out. Didn't want to go back outside, but thanks. To go in there. Alright, now we'll go back outside. And we'll go over here. And we're going to take our armory cabinet. Put it there. Get our linking tool. Huh. Is it not letting me do that? Well, in that case, we will grab item interface and a logic cable, and we will throw this here. Channel 101, priority of 200. Let's put some of this stuff in here. Ender pearl, wild and horn, gunpowder. Still stormy. That should be going up real quick. Way faster than the hopper can actually handle. And we're out of coal. Didn't mean to grab all of those. Do you have anything? ore duplication is not really a big concern in this pack because all of your ores you get a ton of anyway. Just automatically. Oh, that's it. Oh. Weird. Let's see. And so, I'm not too terribly worried about making a big, like, 5 times ore multiplication thing. Want to get on the ore processing. Now a question is, what kind of wood should we use for the barn? Mangrove. What did I get? Oh, I can turn... Okay, with the alchemy catalyst I can turn dark oak into... Okay, so that's probably our only way to get that. I don't even see a sapling. That actually would look pretty good. Dark oak. Oh, look at this, folks. We are getting close to having that fully charged. Yeah, it doesn't look like this is actually doing the job. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take one of these buckets. Where is... not buckets, tank. We're going to take this tank. And if you don't know this about newer mechanism tanks, there is a bucket mode which lets you basically use the tank as a bucket. Let's go to mechanism in our keybinds. Alright, item mode switch is in. I don't know if it's going to conflict with anything. It is not. And so let's grab just some cobblestone. And we're going to bucket up our lava. Going to raise basically this entire thing. Alright, so we want our dripstone to be at this level, which means... Alright, dripstone at that level, so these go here. And we can now put our lava back down. Take our dripstone, put it there. we come over here, grab some of our iron ingots, 4 cauldrons. Now this does work. This is actually a vanilla mechanic now. Normally you're not supposed to be able to pull the lava out of the cauldron without a bucket, but these fluid hoppers, I believe, have the capability to do so. And so, again, this is not fast, but it should work. And we'll at least get lava into the cauldron. If we have to do something creative to get the lava out of the cauldron, we will. But at least the lava will make its way into the cauldron so we can start passively generating lava. And you are fully charged. Alright. Now let's go back out. You are not the right tool. Back outside. Because it is nighttime again. Let's see if we get any spiders now. Huh. So usually you can just soar up into the sky really far, and by the time you come down, there should be mobs there. Does not seem to be working here. Alright, we got a skeleton. We got a creeper. What else can we get? You know what? Let's make that platform bigger. That. And we're going to grab some more cobblestone. Alright, we got our model set. All right. And we actually got our spider eye too. All right. So, with all of that, I did not mean to throw you in there. I can throw you in. I can throw you in. I can throw you in. Okay. So with that, we've got our 4 buckets over here of experience. I need 3 more actual buckets. Got our 4 buckets of experience, and we want to make this guy. There's our chicken feed, and we can go in here. We got a chicken right there. We're gonna give our chicken the feed. If we could. There we go. That gives us a rotten egg. And with the rotten egg, we can go back out here. And now we're going to take our rotten egg and we want to go. That's 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. There is some dreadful dirt. And just like that, we got tons of mobs spawning. We're going to eventually put more in there, but it's going to be a bit. Now I think sticks are one of our drops, so we're going to put our sticks here. Oh, we got redstone as a drop. Redstone can go over here. Yep, sticks are a drop. And let's actually turn this guy off, because I don't want to pick these up myself. But we are going to be getting lots of stuff now because these will continue to spawn even when I'm not nearby, as long as it's chunk loaded. And the way you stop it is you light the area up. And to light it up, we're just going to throw a Feral Flare Lantern down. It'll eventually light the whole place up and be fine, and then I can destroy the Feral Flare Lantern and it will get rid of all of it. We've gotten several one thing we do need to get is why I'm not getting experience in here. Is experience going somewhere else? No. Alright, so let's do this. Let's grab this guy. I bet the experience is just getting lost to the ether because that drawer won't accept anything. But I can take this tank and I've got to unlock this drawer first. There's our experience. Oh, and this is actually a different kind of experience, it looks like. Yep. But I can relock this drawer, and now we're getting our experience in. So we're good there. And yeah, we're getting quite a bit of stuff now. And so the next thing we can do, hey, there's our experience. The next thing we can do at grind, take a look at these. Get a bunch of blue dye. You can do 10 of each upgrade in here. And so let's start out with 10 looting. And let's see. Hey, we're getting a decent amount of experience now. So the other thing we want to do is more sharpness. We got 2 in there. We're gonna need more gold nuggets. How many did we get with that? Another 5. So that's 7 sharpness. That actually might just be enough. Now we got stuff disappearing. Let's just unlock everything for now and see what we get. Got a 1.3 buckets of experience now. And if you didn't notice, because these things don't really stack, they go into that armory chest. And let's see what we got here. Glowing, hunger, jump boost, levitation, weakness, regeneration, bone mealer, fertility, magnetize, power stare, step assist. And another step assist. Very nice. And I really don't want these. So let's get a trash can. And here's what we're going to do. We are going to take a box. I would like a barrel. Yeah, diamond barrel. That'll work. Alright. And this guy is going to live right here. On the back of him, we're going to put an inventory reader. And we're having a little bit of a chunky situation. There we go. Ooh, what's going on with my my game? No want move fast. We're gonna need some more. Hold on, we got 2 more pieces of wood. Oh, hold on now. Alright. We're going to grab ourselves an inventory reader and a variable card. Where are you at, variable card? Right there. Alright. So we're going to slap our inventory reader down here, come down to the items, and grab the list of items in the inventory that it's reading. Then we could throw that there. And now we're going to take our trash void, slap it right next to it. We are going to need 1 more logic cable. And we are going to need an item exporter. Which means I am going to have to get some more wood, it looks like. Well, let's grab one of you. Go outside. I'm going to need some bone meal. Forgot the jetpack was on. And get ourselves one of these trees. We're using these because they give a ton of wood with just 1 tree. I don't have my magnet on, so I have to walk around and collect everything. Alright. Back inside. And now we can make an item interface. We're going to need to make... What's going on with the frame rate in here? That's very odd. Almost like garbage collection is struggling. But we get an output variable card, or output variable transformer. Right there. That gives us our item exporter. And now over here we can go boom. Something new with this version of integrated dynamics, if you put a part down without a cable, that thing pops off. Not a big deal. I just shove it back in. Alright. And so on here we're going to say this is going to be 100. And it's going to export the list of items that are in here. And so if we go in here now, the other thing we need to do is in here we need to say don't check NBT. And so now we should see these bows go away. Why are they not going away? Okay, let's do 101 then. There they go. So, yeah. Now these bows are going away. We don't have to deal with them ever again. They're going to basically go into the armory crate or armory cabinet, and then after they go into the armory cabinet, they're going to come out of it and go right into this void or trash void. And we don't have to deal with them ever again. So we're almost up to 4 buckets of experience in here. We're actually getting a lot of slime. Holy crap, I didn't expect to get that much slime in here. We are going to need to make void upgrades for these drawers, because they are going to quickly fill up. But we got some good stuff going on, folks. And I think that is actually we got 4 void upgrades already. We're going to put those in there. I think that's going to be where we're going to call it for the evening. I got my goal of getting a functioning mob farm. It's going to get better whenever I get more experience to make more of the... oh, well, speak of the devil. Let's grab our buckets. Where they at? Where are my buckets? They are probably in the terminal inside here. I bet that's where they are. They are not. Did it consume the buckets? Really? Alright, well. I don't know why it would have consumed the buckets. But, no big deal. We just gotta go get some more. But, all we should need to do is go 1, 2... oh. You left click to get the experience out of there. Alright, so... we now have... not that one. We now have enough to make another one of these. Don't need a range modifier. We're going to need to go back into our other compact machine, which is not going to stay inside this one. It's just there temporarily. I'm going to make its own little shrine. But there's a chicken right there. Blow the chicken up. Go back outside. Forget that we have our jetpack on. And now we'll come over here and go 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, boom. And that should increase it even a bit more. And now we really just need two more crafts of that, and then we'll have mobs spawning constantly. So, yeah, that's where we're going to call it. We're already back up to almost 3 buckets of experience. That's where we're going to call it, folks. Hope you had a good time. Hope to catch you next time. But for now, take it easy.
Time